Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be on the Halloween Project Pan. First thing went kaput because my thing fell. I was like, great. I was almost done too. Okay, so hope you guys like these updates, me being a dumbass, and let's get to it. So like and subscribe to my channel, and let's get into the thing. I'm just going to go straight down because why not? It is. Hopefully I can find out my crap because I had everything all laid out. Okay, so let's start off with, I have my Dookie thing like right here, so I'm kind of like looking at it. The ring, the thing was basically to expand the ring, but my thing was, I'm not going to do that because it's pointless. Because all I got to do is swim my brush and I'm like, okay, done. And I don't like doing usage goals. Okay, so my thing was to hit pan. And yeah, I hit pan the next day after I filmed it. Great. So this is what he looks like. He's getting pretty powdery, so I need to put a little bit more alcohol on so he stays better. So there's that guy. He's also in my Team Project pan. So that's yay. So next is Invisible Man, and that's something erases. And that one is my hard candy thing, which he's right here. Is right here. I've hardly used this one, not too much. It's probably the line is still very similar to what it was. I'm working on my benefit one, so that's also a pore primer. And so when that guy, and I'm getting closer to that one, almost done. So when that one's gone, I'll use this more. So I'll probably throw him in as also in my Team Project pan. Maybe. Okay, so we got this guy. I'm calling it done. He's on here. This is, okay, for it, this is something I have no idea where I bought because this guy is very pasty pale on me. He's a very pale pink. I'm like, let me swatch against my hand so I can see what like, dude. Yeah, very dude. I was hoping it was going to be a little bit more pinker than that. Of course so yeah, very concealer pink. So it's not clean, but it's enough to, I'm like, I am so tired of this shit. Like, literally tired of this thing. I don't know. Oh, yeah, come in, guy. He decided to walk like Stu. Okay, so next we got Psycho, and this one is something that drives me freaking nuts. And this guy right here, this is the Southern Mother Pucker. Yeah, and this is in Pink Out. This is what I have on my lips with, of course, in Pop Out, which he's right here. So this is the shade of him. Yes, I filmed it, so actually I do like it. It's very comfortable. So thanks, Raina, for that one. This guy, fuck no. Fuck no. He drives me fucking nuts. Put that way. Okay, next, got Carrie. That's something I have to have, and that's my Little Dude, I think. Yeah, have to have, and that's what he is. It's kind of funny. I said shining twice last time. Okay. I could literally get this guy out really quick if I wanted to, but the problem is, I don't need it. I use it on top of my concealers to make it more hydrating. Yes, I could get it out. I should, because of course I do have the stopper out, and of course I broke the freaking stopper. Nice job. Luckily, he doesn't make too much of a mess, and he's not too huge. That's what she said. Wait, actually, it's a good thing, a bad thing. But yeah. So next is A Nightmare on Elm Street, and that is a dupe of something, and that's my Bite one. And this is, of course, a dupe to the Nora's, like Anita or Annie. It's one of them. It's either Anita or Anna. This is where I'm at right here. I am rolling this guy out. He's going to be into a Project Pan that's coming up on the 10th, so you can guess who that is. My luck will be done by then, because I do use it as a cream blush. Quinn is being a crybaby with her babies down there. So there's that guy. He should be done soon. So good for that. And of course I decided not to put on my lips because I got kind of tired of the thing of Bite. I don't like the formula on my lips. It just feels too thick, and that's a good thing. But yeah. And also I believe it's starting to turn just a hair. Just a little bit. It still smells like a regular thing, but on the top he's looking kind of funky. But he's still smelling, of course, fine. Then that's the baby's crying. Okay, so next we got Amira Horseire, and that is my Profusion palette. This guy is going to go into my travel pan. my bag because this is what I've been taking to my friend's house since I finished up the Wet and Wild one. And then, of course, when I was at his house, I did a lot of did a decent amount of damage. Hopefully, this is, of course, going to be a wool out. This is, of course, I haven't, same update as before. Yeah, same update now. So that's what he looks like then. I'm just going to show you what he looks like. Of course, these two were new. The only thing I think I hit pan last time was this one. So all this is new. He is slightly touched, but not really. He, like, barely touched at all. So yeah, and these pans on these things are so freaking shallow. Like, dude. Yeah, totally dude. So there's that guy. So that should be easy pan. Okay, so we got on Friday the 13th, and that is Graveyard, and this is what he looks like. This is my Sunset palette from The Rock, so that's what he looks like. He has, of course, I think this guy is new. This guy is almost, has a big giant dip. This guy's going to be in, I'm just going to see it. If I don't use it too much times this month, I will roll him out and take him, put him back in my section. Fuck my life. Stay, little douche. So he's going to get whip press after this. So see how much I use this guy. If I use him enough, I would keep him with my stuff. But if not, he's going to go back in my drawer. In my little use up, because I use that more in the fall and the winter than I do in the spring and summer. Spring and summer, I always pull out my unicorn palette because of the duochrome and thing. It's something I really do not use in the fall and the winter. And so those two are basically, I use this guy in the fall and the winter, and the other one more in the spring. In the fall and the winter, I use that thing like hell. Okay, so Sarah, shut the hell up, like Lily. Shining, it's like a backup, and that's my LA Gorilla dude. Yeah, this guy has not changed since last time. I haven't used it once, because I don't need it. I have a backup, like I said. So yay, I always keep one of those guys around because in case a foundation is, my problem is that foundations, even though they say warm, they're not warm enough. My skin pulls really warm, like my hair does. Like clearly my hair pours warm, and like my whole body pours warm. Lucky me. Okay, so Exorcist, Head of Delight, Spins of Head Delight. This guy is the Maybelline City Bronzer, and this is what he looks like. So there's that. So last time I had barely hit, the pan was shallow, and this is what expand a little bit more. Hopefully by next update, this guy will be gone. So there's that. Probably want to go to my friend's house probably towards the weekend just to see when his kids leave. She's supposed to be here tomorrow at his house, not mine. Okay, so we got a summer theme item. That's for, what the hell? Yeah. I have bloody no idea. It's a summer, yes. I guess it's summer, I don't know. Summer theme item, whatever. I can't read my handwriting. And this is my Becca. He's like down here. Of course, he's been laying on his little tooth on his side. So I've been mixing this guy with my foundation. Hang on, sinuses. Maybe. I've been mixing it with my sinuses. Mixing it with my foundation, my primer, or I've been using my Pacific one as well. They do the same thing. Or I use this guy over, and then I decide to actually use my ColourPop. Which as soon as that other Franken foundation is gone, I am probably going to be working on the ColourPop because that's the only one. I'm like, it hasn't gone bad yet, but knowing ColourPop, I have no idea. I'm like, I got that, for me, ColourPop, their cream products has the lowest shelf life ever. I know Bite is really bad and their stuff, but that brand in general, yeah, except for eyeshadows, that's the only thing that's stayed freaking clean on me. Okay, so next guy, we got Children of Corn, and that's a food-related item. I think I forgot this thing too. Freaking, I'm such a dork. So glad I did film this guy. So this is where he's at. So of course, coconut, right? Yeah, and then of course you cannot see that, right? Because it's white. It's good, kind. I do really love this thing. I have, of course, a smaller one of this one. I'm probably not going to get a big giant tub of these anymore anytime soon. But yeah, I really do like it. My hair loves it. It gives you more of a scrunchy look, a curly look, instead of some of them just gives me more of a wave. Okay, paranormal activity. Something that just, what the frick? Okay, something that won't go away. That's at my friend's house. Oops. And that is, of course, on the bottle. Those little pink bottles. The funny is, I had one laying in my, the thing is, and Jason knocked it over the freaking floor, and then basically shampoo went everywhere. So right now I got basically half of the, it's in my Pearls bottle. And that's all I have left. So yeah, hey, I don't care. Frankenstein, we got this guy right here. So here's what he is. I'm actually just putting this guy in here and the highlight on the other one. So this is what he looks like. So of course I hit paint on him. Hopefully my goal would be to get to Franken these two guys' arms and then move it. My kind of goal is to have one bronze that I work on and one that I Franken. So of course I would have one at my palette thing I've been working on too. So that's what he is. So hopefully in my next update I can definitely get him Franken into that guy. And I can roll him out. Blair Witch Project, he's an empty. Wherever he's at. And he's right here. And this is what this it guy is superhero. And this is of course something black. This is what the wand looks like. I'm putting him, actually I can toss him out now because I did film my empties video. He stinks. I've only had it open for 2 months, so who knows how long. And I did get it from Ipsy, so who knows. So there's that guy. Scream. Makes you scream with delight. And that's a Shea Hair Moisture Max. Dumbass forgot to save the packaging. Oops. So I did, of course, you looked up my my Project Pan empties. Yeah, he's in there. So that guy is completely gone. Alien is something that's one of a kind. And that's this Color Poplar guy. And this guy is in Puffin. Funny, that's what I call Leo. My neighbor's cat. So that's what he looks like. I have not hit paint on him yet. I do use it on the top of my cheekbones for a highlight because it's a gold. See, that's what it kind of looks like. And it's not like, it's just a glitter jelly. So I just use it on the, I don't like to use it on the corner of the eyes because these are really chunky. The other one I use it on the lid. I would love to get both of these out. He's going to be staying here for a little bit until I roll some, I don't know. I haven't decided what to do. I'm trying to keep at least 4 or 5 items in ColourPop. Project Pan. So we got Jaws, a water theme item, and that goes to my elf thing, Putty Bronzer. This one is in Beach Please. And there's a shade of him. So yeah, Beach Please works. So that's what he looks like. So he's a newbie. I had this on course on my eyes. It did work pretty good. I've used it. These things are very blendable, so and they do set pretty good. I have no issue with the stain power because I use them as a cream contour and then I set the powder. On the eyes, it seems like it works too. It stayed pretty good. My eyes look pretty close to what they did at the beginning. And this has been out of my eyes for about 4:30 this morning because I had to be at truck. The dude was supposed to be there at 5, and he's like, my truck broke down. I'm like, okay, great. Boss is like, great. What time are you going to be there? He's like, 8, and he didn't show up at about freaking like close to 8:30ish. It's like, I told my boss at least twice, 8 or 8:30, dude. He's like, 8. Yeah, he didn't show up at 8:30. Okay, so next is the thing, something you don't know how to use. Ha ha ha. This is Ellie Colors Lucent Face Shimmer. This guy, yeah, this guy is weird. I have like a little bit left, so I'm going to swatch what it looks like. I can't really use it as a highlighter because when you blend it on the cheeks, it doesn't do anything. Like if you put it on your body, it doesn't do anything. It's one of those. It's a product that doesn't do anything. And of course, don't say face because it's shimmer. So basically, all it is shimmer. So I'm like, okay, frick it. you're going to this guy. So here's this guy right here. I'm nearly done with my butter from the other one, my Pacifica one. So when that's done, I'm definitely going to use him. So he's in here. So yeah, of course, finish his ass maybe. Poltergeist, something that always here in my collection, and something hard candy. I was thinking, okay, something always in my collection. Duh, everything. So I decided to use this guy from Hard Candy, and this is the box in the box is Glamagor. This is a baked highlighter. Here's another thing that doesn't really do anything. It's one of those things similar to, this packaging is like junk. One of the things I picked up from Dollar Tree, I was like, ooh, pretty. And then I got on my face, I was like, yeah, you really don't do anything. Like, it doesn't do anything as a highlighter. So it's just one of those things is similar to from Essence. That's like this really satiny highlighter type of thing. I think Dior had one of these. Then I think Raina only way got to use the Dior one was to spray her face, then put the highlight on it. I don't like a natural highlight. I want at least something to see. So yeah, he's actually down here on my underneath my eye. So setting powder. So it is. Of course, he's too light. If he's a bronze, I would go across my face and use it as a glowy type of thing. Can't use it on my body because obviously I'm tan. So yeah. So he's gonna be underneath the setting powder. So yeah, let's see how well this guy's gonna be. Shit, my life. So yeah, this is another thing I'm kind of like, oops. Okay, next newbie, we got Dr. Jekyll and Hyde, and that's a duo or a double N. I don't really have any double N things because I don't buy them. But I do have this duo from Milani that my friend Raina sent me. So this is what it looks like. These things are beautiful. I panned the cream last time and Raina finished. She sent me both. She sent me this one and she sent me the other one. I forget the other one. This one I really do like. The cream is beautiful. It does work for my skin pretty good, but I'm an NC40, so if you're anything lighter, it'd be too deep for her. She is more of like an NC30-ish, I think. And it's way too deep on her. So unless she wants to, of course, use it as a blush topper. But for my tanness, I use it, of course, as a highlighter. I love these. These are beautiful. If you want to try out Natasha Denona's little face palettes, but don't want to fork it out, these little cream products from Milani are very similar to Natasha. These are actually easier to get on the finger. They're the same kind of like putty texture to it. And the highlighter is kind of similar to it. But yeah, these things are really similar to Tasha Denona. And of course, these are like $10. And Natasha, of course, you can probably get 2 of these for like 20 or something like that and use a coupon to be cheaper. And Natasha is like freaking ridiculous, like 50-ish price. But yeah, that's the list I know on that. Hope you guys like this. I need to update this guy, load it on YouTube, on the channel, and talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.